press in North America was incredibly skeptical. All we kept reading about was they can't cut it anymore, they can't maintain their mantle as one of the great acts, they're too old, they just can't do it. And then came Washington and the start of the tour in July. You know, during the rehearsals, all anybody would really want out of the public and the fans in particular is great fan support and hope that there would be great love and enjoyment for the product of their work. Coming out of Washington, traveling throughout the United States, the press called it the greatest show ever. The fan support was amazing. This has continued through Mexico, South America, South Africa, Japan, Australia, New Zealand. And in fact, to date, over 95 shows and 4.5 million people. All led up to last weekend in Holland, where the band did 2 club shows. And true to their past, on the second night, we put a screen in the city square where over 100,000 people watched the show, yelling and enjoying themselves. They're about to embark on approximately a 3-month tour of Europe, which is already the most successful in their history. So now welcome the Rolling Stones.
Hello. Good afternoon. Welcome to Stockholm. It's a beautiful day. What can you want more? And we're just here to announce, or begin really, our last leg of our world tour, which is the European bit, which we're very much looking forward to, because it's always a laugh. And we're glad to be starting in Stockholm. And what more can we say? But if you want to ask a few questions, we'll do our best to
provide an answer.
That's it.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Valley from Europe to France. Mick, do you mind if I ask the first question in French?
Yes, you may.
Vous êtes en tournée depuis 1 an. Est-ce que vous pouvez nous dire l'expérience la plus étrange qui vous est arrivée sur scène ou hors scène? Si c'est pas trop dur.
I think that our funny, well, actually, for me, one of the most interesting moments of our off-the-stage tour was in Argentina, which was, I think the show was fantastic, but also the welcome we were given, and also the tete-a-tete we had with President Menem had its amusing moments. And we really...
Very nice cigars.
We were very well looked after them. It's very fun.
Yes, hello. My name is Werner Kahl. I'm with ARD in Germany, Radio Fritz in Berlin and Brandenburg. My question's in 2 parts. From what I saw of the tour last year in Washington, it seems as though the sound was much more stripped down than it was 5 years ago, and it was sort of more of a back-to-the-roots approach. Would you agree with that?
A more what?
More to a back-to-the-roots approach.
Oh, roots.
And
yeah.
The second half of the question is, you played half-hour acoustic sets the 6 nights you were in Tokyo, and in Amsterdam last week as well. Will you be playing acoustic at all on this tour?
Yeah, we actually we did play. We've been playing 3 numbers in the stadium set. I think it seems a good thing to do occasionally. We don't do it every night. I think 3 numbers, as far as I see, is like enough. That we did play more in Amsterdam because it was you know, club, and we felt we could do more or less what we wanted. We did a completely different show. So yeah, we'll be playing probably some acoustic songs. We vary them different nights. We do different ones.
We can plug it and we can unplug it.
Hi, I'm Ina from Radio City 105.9, and this is one of the questions, most common questions actually from our listeners. How do you think each one of your wives would characterize you guys? Starting with you, Keith.
Which one? I don't know. We still talk, you know.
And you, Ron?
I'd rather take mine with me than kiss her goodbye.
So romantic.
It wasn't meant to be a joke. All right.
It's Ronnie's birthday, you know.
I know. I always go a bit silly on my birthday.
Well, I can't remember the question anymore. It was a wife question. Wife beating, was it?
Not beating.
No. Characterise the most wonderful husband they could ever have.
We've never seen it.
No, he's not answering. I think it's most unfair he didn't answer. We all had to think of an answer. It was difficult.
Put words in Shirley's mouth.
Good evening, gentlemen. My name is Victor from Swiss Television. You chose Not Fade Away as an opening number. What made you choosing Not Fade Away, which is a number which is not very well known, actually?
Oh, isn't it? Well, we're trying to popularise it.
It's better known now, yeah. It's got a good beat, and it says the right thing, I think. It's opposite.
Yeah, sorry, next one, sorry.
Victor Petrowski from Radio Stockholm. Why did you choose Stockholm as an opening city?
It chose us.
We really did Amsterdam first anyway. But for a stadium, it's a very good opening.
My name is Steve Blame. I'm from Viva 2 Television in Germany. I'd like to ask you, it's an obvious question.
How'd you get that job?
I left the old company, you know.
Join the club.
Will this be your last tour?
Oh, we've got a special prize for the most original question in a press conference. Hang on a minute.
Oh, here we go.
A special Rolling Stones t-shirt for the best and most original question. Where are you, Steve? Can you put your hand up? I can't see you.
He's over
He's
the
at
back.
the back there, waving his hat.
Oh, I'm sorry I didn't get very far. Could you pass it back to him, because that is a real stunner. Thank you.
Alex Gerevich, Hungarian television. I am putting this question to Mr. Jagger, please. Hungary had been waiting many years to you. And this is the first time when you come to Hungary. What do you feel about it, please?
Can't wait.
That's my question.
Yes,
yes,
please.
I think I can't wait either. No, it's wonderful to be. It's really always great fun. Sincerely, I know I'm messing around a lot, but it is always great fun to play somewhere that you've never been, and I don't know why. It's always a big thrill. And we've done quite a lot of countries on this tour where we've never been before, and we've had a great time in them. So we really are looking forward to coming in, and we're very pleased it's in the schedule.
Well, no, you let us in. We'll be there.
We're happy. You know? We're very happy.
Right.
Hi, Louise Cannon, Daily Express. What's the wildest moment from this tour?
Unmentionable, my dear.
The wildest moment. And after the show, after the first show on Saturday night, when we hit the town, and if you come along with us, Ronnie will show you a thing or two.
It's those ones you can't remember, you know?
Hi, Andy Coulson from The Sun. How are you?
Hello.
I'm very well. How are you?
Two things, if I can be so rude. First of all, are you likely to accept the invitation from the Bond people to record the theme?
We've got it already. Live or die, golden eye.
Golden eyes?
No, we're not able to accept the prize.
Right.
I'm sorry.
The second question, unfortunately, is a wife question, but I work for The Sun, I have to do these things.
God, what a cross to bear.
This has to be the only Rolling Stones tour where none of you have been accused of sleeping with anyone other than your wife. Now, is that a great relief to you all?
No, there's less accusers.
Yeah.
I'm not going
Better
to comment
security.
on that one.
Please do.
No, well, it's very nice that you've all grown up.
Hello, this is a question from Dutch television, Nova. You were in Amsterdam, did 2 concerts. How was it like when you were there? Can you tell us something about the week you were in Amsterdam?
It was beautiful.
Fantastic.
Yeah,
Paradiso was great, and we redecorated it for you. And
But how was it?
it was great. Great crowds, 2 shows, and beautiful audience. It was nice to be back in Europe, you know, and it was a good kick-off, you know.
Gordon, Finland.
Hey, Dougie.
Hey.
Hi. The Voodoo Lounge has in its centre fold the Satan's Playroom, and it's still portraying the Stones as the baddies. Do you think this goes back to the point where the Beatles were seen as the goodies in the early 60s and you had to play an alternative?
That's it, Charlie. What's question?
Yeah. Bad.
You have to elaborate.
Nice repartee
Yeah,
exchange.
maybe we got angled that way then, but somebody's got to do it. Yeah.
Hello, I'm Juha Kakkuri from Radio 1 Helsinki. Have you
changed the set list for Europe? Have you new songs you haven't played on this tour?
Totally changed.
Yeah.
Anyone that saw it in America would see, well, some. Some of them have changed.
Every night it'll change.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, there'll be some difference.
Yes,
Oh
it will
yeah, I
be.
see. Some
At
will
least
be
5
different
differences
every night.
night.
There will be some new numbers that we've never done before, we hope. That's what we've been doing in Stockholm, apart from having a really good time. What are you doing? The walk across?
It's rehearsing.
The press. And then, and anyway, so it will, actually we have to do new numbers, otherwise we get bored and stuck.
Hello. Hello. Hi, my name is George Fernandez. I'm from Spain. After a few years in show business and 7 concerts in Spain, you were playing somewhere called Gijón.
Gijón?
And you have established a new Spanish record. 45,000 tickets sold out in 3 days in Spain. Do these things impress you yet? First. And second question, do you think that record is worth a second concert when you know that another 100,000 fans are begging for it in Spain? Thank you.
So I don't really understand. We're very happy to be playing in Spain. We're very pleased with the response. We're playing this festival in Gijón. I don't know why we're not playing in Madrid. I don't know. But Gijón's apparently a very nice place. So you better ask Michael Cole. I don't know about this second part of the question. Stick that on him. I don't know. Michael, what's the answer to that? Oh, he's good. What's the answer to that, Michael? Did you hear his second part of his question? No, ask him. Ask him the second part of the question. Go on. Perhaps you might have a drink afterwards.
We want to know.
Okay.
There's a lot of places that they'd like to play, but there's only so many nights to be played.
I'd buy that.
All right.
Go for that, man.
Will you do Madrid? Will you commit to it?
I commit. No, I commit.
No, there's not a week free. There's not a week free. Now we're going on to Lisbon.
Yeah.
It's like 3 days, and the trucks takes all that time for them to get there. Trust
Okay,
me.
why don't you two, you two can talk about it later, innit?
This is logistics.
Oh, well, that was really
Hey,
nice.
lads. Look, it's John Paul from the Daily Star.
Hooray!
I'm Abbey
My
Wood
favourite
born.
paper.
From Abbey Wood, just down the road from you, Mick and Keith.
From where?
Neighbours nearly.
Abbey Wood. Oh yeah, I remember the trolley bus used to go.
Yeah, that's it, you've got it. Look, the Voodoo Lounge. Have any of the bands ever practiced
Heard it.
voodoo or the occult?
Or the lounge.
Oh, no, basically we lounge. Yeah.
Huh?
We lounge. Mostly.
But never the voodoo.
No, never the voodoo. Let other people do that, you know?
I've no
Especially
comment.
the wife.
I've no comment to make to the Star about my voodoo activities.
No, we're starting this new cult.
Göran Svan from Sweden.
I can't do autographs. I'm trying. This is a serious press conference.
Yeah, very serious.
Don't you see?
How does the Volkswagen sponsoring affect your image, the band's image?
It gives you 4 wheels. Gets us down.
I drive a Mercedes myself.
Rubber side down.
Oh, I don't know.
You
This
tell
is
me.
a difficult question.
It's another
Because
thing we
everyone's on
wanna know.
holiday.
After all these years, why are you still talking to the press?
Because we love them. It's just I mean, can't you see how much we're
Why are you
enjoying
still
this?
here?
We pray on
Where
them.
would life be without? We've done them everywhere. This is great. One more question.
This is Jeroen Wielaar, Dutch Radio Veronica. This sheet says you're leaner, meaner, and more potent than ever. How come?
absolutely.
How come? How come? How come?
Retarded. The magic of music.
Retarded. What a question. Thank you very much for coming. We appreciate it. We'll see you on Saturday night. And God bless you. Goodbye.
Thank you. You forgot about mine. Quick. Oh no, I can't walk. Mark!